Hello, internet strangers. My name is Mitch. I live in Brooklyn, New York, and I take funny pictures of my dog. This one actually turned into a meme. So it's been a while since I've made a new picture. In fact, the last original new picture was August 8th last year. I'm long overdue. Let's make a new one right now. First, we have to come up with a concept, and I think I already have an idea. See, Vivian is a terrible walker. Anytime she sees a squirrel or a pigeon or a scrap of food on the ground, she pulls on the leash as hard as she can. It's not a problem because she's 10 pounds, but theoretically, if she were 6.5 feet tall and 2 tons, well, that would be an issue. All right, let's get started. Let's head out. Let's scout some locations and see if we can find a spot where she might get into some trouble. So I like this location. Normally I might go home, look at all the pictures, think about it. But if I do that, I might not take the picture at all. And the light's nice right now, so let's take it right now. First, we need a plate shot. This is gonna provide us with a clean background. I chose this spot because of that dumpster on the left and the barrel over there too. It looks like we're on the edge of the construction zone, and I think it's pretty funny to have Vivian barreling towards this unknown. The trick with this whole thing is to get the perspective right on these two shots, the plate and Vivian. I always start with the plate shot so I can use it as a reference in my head while I'm taking the picture of Vivian, and I can kind of position her and move the camera around until I get it just right. The last thing we have to shoot is me, but I'm gonna save that until we jump into the edit. Oh look, we're in the edit. Okay, so just ignore the weird position I'm in this photo. It's all gonna make sense in a second. First thing that we're gonna do is pull as much dynamic range out of this image as possible. So you'll see I'm kind of darkening some of the highlights, lifting up some of the shadows. I want a really flat image before I pull it into Photoshop. That's gonna give me a lot of leverage later on to kind of tweak things and adjust things when I am inside of Photoshop, like right now. Usually when I'm cutting things out like this, I'm listening to podcasts or music and just kind of zoning out. It's actually really relaxing, kind of like meditation. Here, try it. Watch the screen, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, release all your Photoshop problems. All right, we're coming to the end of the comp. I normally work in 2 phases, the composition and the retouch. During the composition, I'm doing things like making Vivian larger and making sure I like the way the photo is cropped. And then I move into the retouch where I'm doing exactly what it sounds like. I'm retouching. So that means I'm doing things like adjusting the color or maybe messing a little bit with the shadows. I could retouch forever, but eventually you just have to stop and say, it's finished.
All right, that's the end of the video. For some reason, I'm on my rooftop here. If you liked the video, give it a like, subscribe. I hear that's good. This is my first YouTube video, so write in the comments, let me know what you think.